Let's start with a very common problem in relationships, that is accepting criticism. Of course, if you are criticized all the time and you don't feel loved, this might be the time to consider leaving or before couple therapy. When you are criticized, it might hurt a lot. You might feel like he doesn't love you. You might feel rejected or that you are not good enough. This feeling might remind you of the criticism you experienced from your parents or at school. You will project this person from the past on your partner. But when we were criticized as a kid, you didn't know how to deal with it. It just felt like your mother or father didn't accept you or didn't love you. So the first thing is to say to yourself, this is not my parents. I am not a kid anymore. Second step, look rationally on your relationship and find evidences of his love towards you. If you see that he loves you and once in a while you get criticized, it's okay, it's normal. You can be loved and your partner might not like some of your behaviors. And you might have to learn to accept it and see your differences and maybe be willing to change if it's possible. The criticism doesn't have to spread all over your whole being and lower your self-esteem. He loves you and sees your values and doesn't like some of your behaviors, and it's okay. Do you understand the difference? And you don't have to defend yourself all the time. You know you're not perfect. We all have our shadow. Then the next step is to see, what are you afraid of? Usually when we get criticized, we are afraid that we might not be good enough for our partner and that he will leave us. If this wound of insecurity from childhood opens up, try to understand that as a child, your life depended on your parents. But as an adult, why are you so afraid of being alone? Have you ever been alone? It's not as bad as you think. It's not the end of the world. And look closely at your fears. All these dark scenarios that you're creating. This feeling of sadness, loneliness, emptiness that you're afraid of. Try to withstand the pressure. Usually after a few months or eventually years, we recover, we find somebody else. It's not that bad to be alone for some time and evaluate your life and see what's important in life, what kind of partner you like to be with. The worst thing is to be in a relationship in which you are not happy. You don't communicate, you fight all the time, you don't feel loved, and you live in fear of being lonely. So be truthful with yourself. Stand up for yourself, for your truth. See who you are, see your worth. Always try to appreciate yourself. See who you are. And then if you hear some criticism, it doesn't really matter. It's also okay. You're just a human being. You have a right to make mistakes. It's not possible to be perfect. And the sign of high self-esteem is to accept that you can sometimes do something wrong and that you can learn something, or you might not know something. This is the sign of being mature, by withstanding the critics and not be the center of the world and admired all the time. Okay?